Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I'm Stan the Movie Man, and this is your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, your votes at WIMZ.com sent me to see Date Night, starring Steve Carell, Tina Fey, Mark Wahlberg, and others, in the story of a New Jersey married couple, Phil Foster and Claire Foster, played by Carell and Fey, who feel like their lives are in something of a rut with their two kids and their nice house and their two very busy careers. Well, when they learn that another married couple friend of theirs are about to get a divorce because they feel like they are too familiar with each other, they both independently decide to try to spice things up a bit. And instead of on their usual date night when they go to a local steakhouse, they decide to try this new restaurant in Manhattan. It's a seafood place called Claw, very exclusive, and they don't have a reservation. But when they hear the name of another party of two, the Triple Horns, called numerous times with nobody responding, they decide to take their reservation, which turns out to be a mistake because the Triple Horns are being looked for by some crooked cops who work for this racketeer. Apparently the Triple Horns have a flash drive that has some information on it that this racketeer wants back. These crooked cops think that the Fosters are the Triple Horns, and crazy hilarity ensues as the Fosters try to get away from the cops and also try to find some help to get themselves out of this very sticky predicament they are in. The movie is very funny. Now, it does have a few drier moments as Phil and Claire work out their marital issues, but those are really rather short and brief, and the film moves at a very decent pace. Mark Wahlberg is a former client of Claire's. She's a real estate agent, and if you've seen the previews or anything, you know why that's kind of funny. But something else about the film that I really enjoyed was the fact that Tina Fey is beautiful in this film. I've always thought she was attractive, and I've always enjoyed her talent on Saturday Night Live and her Sarah Palin impression and her other film work that she's done. But in this movie, my goodness, I don't know if it was the makeup or the lighting or if they just finally shot her right, but she's absolutely gorgeous in this film. The fact that they work together so well, Carell and Fey, you buy into the fact that they could be an old married couple who's just looking to try to spice things up. And the humor throughout is kind of based more on their reactions to events and the inappropriate things they sometimes say and the way they say them. It's pretty basic Carell humor from his other films, and Tina Fey just says some things that will tear you up, especially in the outtakes at the end of the movie. Before the credits begin to roll, they flash up on the side of the screen and they show outtakes from the film. The funniest line in the movie is the last thing you hear Tina Fey say in those outtakes, so stay around for those. But in general, the film is very entertaining. It's a very good date night movie, I think, and I think Date Night gets 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie I'll see next time. And if you have a question, feel free to send it to me, Stan the Movie Man at att.net. Till next time, Stan the Movie Man. See ya.